As I wait for you guys to join in, I'm gonna just be opening my food because uningi, guys. Aibo, kwaze kwaba kuningi, like years and years and years of us not knowing what happened. Today we finally get to hear at least one side. I'm gonna say that it's one side that we got now from Naledi. Yeah, Yarms just opened a whole can of worms, so I'm gonna just wait for you guys to join in. This is like crazy. Honestly. Yeah, I ziyakhala manje ke guys. Ziyakhala guys. Yo. Isgaga esingaka. I no. 10 past 4, guys. 10 past 4. Indlu yawa. But Owamie even forgot the ring light. Hi ninjas. Kuningi. Kuningi, guys. Today we are not resting, guys. We are not resting. Mbali responded. I'm gonna check Mbali's response now because I'm using my phone, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, I wanna go ahead and start off by asking you guys. This is the nice thing about live. Please, Maro, why are you live when I'm jobbing? I'm jobbing right now. Now I'm jobbing, guys. I know there are a lot of you guys actually from the premiere Naledi. Please tell me what you guys are thinking right now of this whole situation. Because guys, Mina right now, I'm Team Naledi right now. Unless if Yarms comes and tells us a different version of how things went down, I'm Team Naledi. What? Oh, hell no. Guys, I would have... Oh man, Naledi is a bigger woman than me. Well, anyway, she's taller than me. So she's a bigger woman than me. I may be big in weight. But she's definitely a bigger woman than me. Because me, Jew is not doing that nonsense. Jew is not. Guys, you know they say short people have temper. My temper has a very... No ways, you wouldn't do that to me. What? No ways. Okay, so you are saying that Naledi is mad because her name was mentioned, and I would also defend her boyfriend since they lived something that happened 2 years ago. So for me, the thing is, you guys know me. I always do my best to make sure that, okay, I'm not biased whenever it comes to all the stories that I report. But if you are coming to my section, the section that is under my name, and girl, you are smoking my habli. My habli that I even had to tabalasa because the place was full. And then when I'm wanting my habli, my pipe to smoke, and you guys know me and my habli. I love my habli. When I want to now smoke my habli, when you're now smoking and being on your phone as if the pipe belongs to you. And then on top of that, you say, I said I'll give you, what the fuck is your problem? Oh, guys, I would have snatched the wig. I would have snatched the habli and the wig at the same damn time. I wouldn't have even spoken. But my hands would have been there. Like, what do you... Oh, guys, I almost dropped my foot. What do you even mean? No ways, girl. Okay, Yarms needs to come and apologize. Like, girl, don't do that. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, she needs to come and apologize. And to anybody, okay, so the Senegal says, Owamie, get to the point, explain to us what really happened. I'm just under the notion that everyone knows. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain this. Guys, years ago, Naledi is saying it's 2019. I can't remember if it was 2019 or 2020. There was a live that actually came out, and the live actually said it was Yarms. So Yarms was insulting the crap out of Naledi. You know, she called her what, cloud chasing whore. She said a lot of things. Oh yeah, it was late 2019. She said a lot of things that was not nice about Naledi. Like she was basically just acting American, you know. Like, oh, you cloud ass chasing whore, rat, blah blah blah. You understand? Now we didn't understand hi, but what is going on? Because at this point the public did not know yet. And it's now I'm Owamie the narrator, Owamie the storyteller I'm talking about. We didn't know what was going on. So obviously this was very much out of Yarms, you know, how can I say this? Like Yarms look and everything. We were all just surprised, like what is going on? So Naledi now goes out and she wilds on Twitter and she says that she's actually going to sue for defamation of character. She's not a cloud chasing whore. And Yarms really honestly did down talk Naledi as if Naledi was just beneath her and stuff, which is something that I do personally feel that, you know, she was like well within her rights. The things that Yarms said were not nice. Now, after that, guys, we now hear that, oh, Naledi and Yarms, they have made up. You know, Yarms even apologizes to Naledi. She apologizes to Naledi. They claim that there was another third party, you know, and this and this. And we were all just like, oh, you know, these two have forgiven each other. Whatever it is that happened. We even forgot, like, Yarms' behavior on how she behaved on that live. Shabu, sorry, we kept it moving. Everything went on. Yarms got to a point where she even relocated. She went to Cape Town. Life continued, guys. You understand? Now, Haibo, this gaga comes when Yarms' man is now trending on Twitter and Instagram. He's trending for the cheating scandals, you know. Some picture was put out saying that he was in bed with his other main chick. And then there's also the raw hit list that came out from Cape Town. And Onyama's boyfriend's name was there, Flacco. We're not saying it's her Flacco, but the name Flacco was on that list for more than, like, I think it was twice or three, you understand, with different girls that are claiming to be positive. And then that's the situation. So I'm explaining for people that do not understand or know what is going on. So Yarms feels that, you know what, I've been quiet for long. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna talk for myself, which I uploaded in the video. Even that I said, hey, I applaud her. You know, I'm proud that at least she's now at a point where she's telling herself that I am going to come out here and I am going to tell my side of the story. Now, why she messed things up, instead of her just actually talking about her boyfriend, her relationship, the ups and downs, because there were certain people now that were afraid that is she positive since her man's name was, you know, mentioned and there've been allegations. She comes out with HIV tests that are from the lab showing that she's clean and everything, and we're happy for her. Manje, she includes Naledi in that video that came out this morning. In the video, as she's talking as if how she did not even defend herself in the situation that happened back then. You understand? And so she now is also talking about the friends that were there. Some did not, you know, what do they call this? Did not defend her. She felt that they were supposed to defend her, blah, blah, blah. Now, remember, guys, you are right, Ayanda, because at this point, we all still did not know exactly what had happened all those years ago. So Naledi was like, boy, Nane, not on my watch. I am going to come out and I'm going to tell you guys what happened. So I'm going to summarize the story for you guys here right now. Now, get your coffees because Shububu is about to go down. Naledi starts narrating the story. From how I understand in this Friday, Naledi went to a spot where she and her ex used to go. They know her ex. And when she got there, she got a table. It was a place that was like full. So she got sort of like a section where she was sitting, they're drinking and they're smoking Habli. Habli was finished, guys, due to the fact that the place was packed. She says that even Casper Nyovest was there. He was even sitting next to their table. So when they're there, Naledi says that even Habli was finished, but due to the fact that they know Naledi, one of the people working there, they were like, we will still Habli for you. so that you can be able to get happily. She makes a plan. When I is a girl with a plan. When I is a girl with I'm a plan. We like a resourceful hand. Naledi gets the happily, and it comes to the section. There are other people there. Naledi's like, look, I'm not going to be a selfish person and be like, the habbly is mine, I'm gonna smoke by myself. So the way she talks, it's a two-piped habbly. So the other side, people are smoking the hab with the one pipe, and then she on this side and the others, they're smoking the habbly. Now in comes Miss K Yarms, darling. And when she comes in, she's coming with another girl, with her friends. And within her friends, there's also a girl that does not vibe with Naledi. The reason why that girl does not vibe with Naledi is because the girl once was flirting with Naledi's ex, and she says that the guy even even showed her the things. Yes, Lindy saying 2 pipe, 16 individuals. So you need to understand that there's a lot of people that are there that are all sharing Naledi's happily. That's the main point. Naledi's happily. You understand? So Bati Haibo, they sit there. She went on and she's explaining the situation and what happened. Now remember, guys, I want to get to the important details for you guys to understand. Haibo, Miss K Wanyama, okay, Yarms. She decides that she's also gonna be the hand that is smoking happily. Yana lady. Guys, this is the important part. Sorry, this is the important part. Happily, Yana lady. The one that Naledi hustled. She didn't even get it easy. Do you understand? Like, I feel like if the place was not full and she just went there, ordered happily, and it came, you don't even feel any attachment. You did not hustle for this. But at this point, for that happily to be on that section, Naledi Balela had to hustle that happily. Do you understand? Happily, Yana lady. Do you understand? K Wanyama is there, guys. Bati Kane is busy doing this. And she's on her phone, holding happily, Yana lady. She puffs, and then she's here. There are 16 individuals that are depending on 2 pipes of Naledi's happily. Do you understand? Now, Naledi is looking at this nonsense and she's like, girl, we is all out here having to smoke this one happily. Like, how are you? As if you is the star of the happily, and the happily ain't even yours. Guys, you need to get with the times. So Naledi basically says that, how woman, let me ask for the happily from who? King Wanyama. Haibo. King Wanyama says, I'll give you after 5 minutes. Where King Wanyama? This brush would have 5 minutes of happily kabani kana lady. Haibo. Johnny, like that is the first part where like the girl's wig would have flown. It would have ended on Kaspanyover's table, But Naledi is a bigger human than me. She's a bigger girl, She definitely is. And we're not even talking about size. I'm just saying her spirit, Okay. I guess she waits for that 5 minutes or however minutes passes. How okay when Yama is still busy? This is how the story is being told, Kalok. I need to know I've got my own imagination. Hi, guys. Naledi decides to ask for the hub again because the hub was not coming. The pipe was not coming back. And mind you, guys, there are 16 individuals on this table. Allegedly, from how it's being said. I don't know who said 16, but guys, it was a lot of people. Okay. After that, guys, there's this person that is saying, Mike says, I think Naledi has beef with Case Brand. What we're not going to do here is talk nonsense. We're not going to talk nonsense. How is Naledi having beef with Case Brand when it's Kay that even restarted this whole situation? So, let me continue before this person upsets me. Okay. Naledi decides to ask for the hub again from Naledi, Naledi decides to ask for the hub again. And then by this time, Kay says, what? She said, Barry King, what did she say? Something very insulting, man. I said, I will give you what the fuck, something like that. said I will give you. What the fuck is your problem? Something like that. If someone was watching, then you see it verbatim, like what she said, because she repeated it many times. You know, my mind is like rushing right now. Write it here and I will say it exactly as it. But she saw at Naledi, the owner of the hub. Now, I'm telling you, but lol, don't be biased now. I'm not being biased. I'm telling you the story, the way that they are saying it, Anker. Yo, hi Shem, I will not lie. At that point, I would have just jumped. Yo, guys, I would have flown. What do you mean? What do you mean? But 600 individuals waiting for one half. I didn't say that. Someone said it over there. Guys, stop lying. Okay? But what I'm simply saying is that from how I'm hearing the story from Naledi, Owamie needs to apologize. I would have acted even more horrible than how Naledi acted. So, and then after that, they now wanted to get Naledi kicked off her own section. Now, due to the fact that, as I said, Naledi was someone that is known there, and she had her own connections, I guess, with the place. Obviously, they can't kick you off when the section is under your name and, you know, all this situation that is happening. That's when Yarms actually had to leave because they couldn't get Naledi out, I guess. I don't know. And then she went to the car and she did the live and she was just dogging Naledi out. Now, from how the story came out, I will not lie to you guys. Yarms is definitely wrong. And as I've said, I love Yarms. I love her content. But Ju was wrong. Ju was wrong. Someone says I believe Naledi. I also do believe Naledi. I feel Naledi is someone that she will tell a joke, but a lie? No. You know? So, for me, I just feel like, oh, the other part again that Naledi said, she said that when she's okay, she was someone that loved K's content. So she kind of like greeted in high spirits and she got that hi situation. You understand? So now for me, honestly, all I have to say is that Owamie girl, you better apologize. Or maybe you should not have even made that video that you made and involve the whole story with Naledi. You should have just, you know, addressed the allegations that are coming forth against your boyfriend and talk about all that. But girl, you really need to apologize. Or you need to come out and tell us, oh, these are the real events of what happened. Because as I'm saying, guys, this is only one side of the story that we're hearing from Naledi. But now already, like, I don't know. But after using her hubby, they wanted Naledi kicked out. That's what Naledi is saying. That's what Naledi is saying. And according to Kay, Naledi threw hands, but Naledi is denying it. Yeah. Naledi is denying that she threw hands. So I don't know if Owamie got some hands, but if the situation happened exactly the way that it did, I'm not one to ever entice violence, but I would see why somebody would throw hands on you. How are you coming to my section smoking my hubble and then swearing at me? Is you okay? You know, like, I'm not saying that I would endorse it because I'm also not a violent hand. I'm a very peaceful hand. But no, man, you can't be doing all that. You can't be doing all that. I think Naledi is telling the truth. I love them both. Now I cannot choose sides. I also feel like there's no sides. The side we need to stand with is only the side of the truth and what is actually right. You understand? Oh, okay. Naledi said she's gonna go legal route if Yarms says she threw hands. I don't know if she did. I honestly do not know what she did. But all I'm simply saying is that when it comes to this story, after me listening to this, Yarms, honey, I love you, but girl, you need to apologize. If you don't apologize, at least come with the truth version that you have, and then we can all just sit and you know, make our own things. So, but honestly, when I watched Yarms post this morning, I kept on asking myself, what? Yeah, I also started to feel like, oh my gosh, Yarms was actually the victim in this situation. Whatever happened, because we didn't really know, then Yarms was the victim. But the way that Yarms made it seem in the video that she posted this morning, it was as if she actually apologized because she didn't want to lose everything that she has worked hard for. So it wasn't a matter of she was apologizing because she was wrong. She apologized because she was scared, and she made it seem like now she understands that her brand is her brand, but she's going to actually talk and stand up for herself. But honey, when it comes to this situation, oh, thank you so much, Ayanda. Thank you so much. But when it comes to this whole situation, if it's a matter of Yarms felt that she only apologized because she didn't want to lose her brand, but now she's like matured enough to understand that she needs to stand up for herself, then she's kind of like doing that now. But it didn't go well. It did not go well whatsoever. Thank you so much, Pindi. Thank you. Yeah, it did not go well whatsoever for her. You understand? Because Naledi came out and she was like, oh, you want to talk about it? Let's go ahead and talk about everything that happened. Naledi did tweet to say that if you're going to tell a story, you better make sure that you're talking about everything. And I just do have to say, guys, at this point, Kuninge. But yeah, it did leave now. Yarms just looks like somebody that is just shady. It did not go well at all. Yo, boo boo, that's true. It did not. It honestly did not. Dear Dial, because of Indota Maxima, now she wants to drag Naledi ku soup. All that I have to say is this, guys. Like, men will embarrass you. Men, Indota, I shame, guys. I won't lie to you guys. Indota will embarrass you. Yo, guys, not in daughter. Men will embarrass you. You will do a Dear Diary today, and tomorrow someone does a live and it's your man in the background. That's the thing about Indot. You can do everything, but to try make Indot look good is not one thing that I will ever do. I'm telling you. So I think that she should have just spoken about her Indota and not involve this whole story Naledi and everything, because now, yeah, things definitely went south, and the same attention that she was saying that she does not want, she's basically getting it. At this point, I will go ahead and say, oh, I'm seeing someone. I actually forgot to mention this in that video that I did, that with her hair, she's saying that the prices are actually saying that the prices have dropped. So if they've dropped to a point where I can afford, I'll also buy, because her hair is actually very, very nice. And so that is it. So hi Shem. I think that, yeah, apparently now the people that were involved in that story are gonna talk, and I think this is a story that had been laid to bed. But now she came out, and it does seem like she's the one that was wrong, and it does seem like she was the one that was being shady in this whole situation. So things did not go well, and I pray and hope that maybe there's a different story side for her, that she can come out and obviously salvage this whole situation. Do I see it? Absolutely not. And I do, like, it's just, we will see exactly what happens. But the way that Naledi was narrating the story, I'm not even going to lie, guys. Like, no, girl, you don't do that. Yarms needs to apologize if everything that Naledi said is the truth. And if not, then she needs to actually come and tell the truth, to say, hey guys, this is what actually happened. So basically, guys, that is the story of what happened. Was why at 23 minutes, I can push maybe up to about 26, 27. If you guys have any questions or something to say, just go ahead and say it. Yeah, but this whole situation, guys, is absolutely crazy. I actually went for breakfast this morning, and this is so nice. So let me go. But the fact that Kay also fought with her friend, she won't win is, what if this whole thing blew up in her face? Why did she think it's okay to involve Naledi? What happened between Kay and Bali? So the way that Naledi is talking, I mean, Kay is talking is as if she was hurt that they did not defend her. But I'm just like, okay, how are they supposed to defend you? Like, were they supposed to also come out and wild? Because the live that Yarms did, it did not look good at all. It did seem like she was looking down on Naledi. Do you understand? That's the only thing that I can go ahead and also just say, that it did not look good on her, because it seemed like she was downing Naledi, and that was not a nice thing. I don't think that anyone needs to look down on anyone. She was, however, drunk, so I feel like a lot of us were like, oh, she was drunk, you know. But now Naledi is also coming out saying that she even threw her own friend under the bus. Ciao. It's weird how she has to revisit into Yagdala. I mean, isn't this story from that COVID period? And part of her vlog was trying to buy that mic. Yeah, okay, absolutely. Right? Naledi didn't touch Naledi or her life. Her hair and makeup looked proper. Oh, okay. So that's what they're saying, that okay, arms look proper. Like, if God, they don't just put their hands on you, wouldn't you be looking all roughed up? I do not know when it comes to that. After using a habli, they wanted Naledi kicked out. Imagine. In her own section, imagine that. Maybe it was also that they did not know that it's her habli. But if you're entering and you know this is not my habli, I did not pay for this, why would you be so bold? That's another question. Why would you be so bold? I don't understand that part. So is it money that's making K this way? I don't know. I don't know K Yarms. All I see is what you guys also see when it comes to her vlogs and everything. We do know that the Han has actually worked hard, but it does not mean that you would have to look down on other people. All I know is Naledi has omitted the truth before. She did it with as much passion. I don't believe her. Okay, that's another take. I think people think Naledi is violent after YouTube in, and Kay is trying to say she was violent, so it is more believable. She didn't say Naledi oh, okay. She didn't say that Naledi beated her, but she said she got pushed. So maybe that was it. But if now when you arrive and then you take someone's habli, you're smoking, and then you're insulting them, wouldn't you get pushed? Let's be honest, guys. Because sometimes, let's not just address the reaction. Let's also look at what happened. Because isn't the guys now you'd get angry. Now I would push you to get my habli if I have to. Like, you can't do that. Oh, okay. So guys, I guess all that is that. I don't want the life to be too long, but you're all this for in daughter. There was no need for her to post her status. I think like she was getting a lot of DMs, guys. I think she was getting a lot of DMs. Maybe there were people that were saying, girl, go get tested, protect yourself. Already, it can be annoying. You know, someone trying to be in your status, it can definitely be annoying. But I don't know. But I guess maybe she just wanted to prove, because as I said, her man's name, not her man, but her man's name was thrown in the group of Cape Townians that hit it raw, and these girls are positive that we're coming out. So I guess maybe she felt she had to clear that out. So yeah, after using wow, Haibo, Muveleli, you have been saying this for like ever since the it started. Why do you keep on commenting one thing over and over again? We have had you. But she better test again after the window period. Haibo, guys, Zini. So you guys are gonna be expecting another test 3 months from now. Hi, chef, guys, you do too much. Men will embarrass you. I hope we do not have another Flaco scandal soon. I also hope so too, because she loves him. She also did say that, you know, my man, like my man, like in basis of forever, and no matter what you say, you understand. But Owamie, why? Skincare routine. It's gonna be coming soon, guys. I promise. It's gonna be coming soon. We've reached an agreement. Things are going to be moving, so everything is fine. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and say this, guys. I do believe that K Yarms needs to apologize to Naledi, like for real this time. Like, girl, if that's how it happened, you should have just blamed it on alcohol and be like, I am so, so sorry. You understand? Varish is that she doesn't want advice. It's fine. She doesn't want advice over her man, but if what she did to Naledi is what, if what they're saying she did to Naledi is what she did to Naledi, she needs to apologize. That one you're not Jana. As for window period, you guys are messy. Yeah, no, I don't know. So now people are waiting for another test result after 3 months after the window period. Kunenge, guys. But anyway, ninjas, I love you guys so much. Go ahead and please recap a little, guys. Just go and start the life over. I summarized everything that happened and also the video card, Naledi and everything. All is going down, guys. All is going down. We'll definitely see. But anyway, I do have to say that, dear Naledi, if honestly what you're saying is true and it's what you went through, I really would like to just say that I'm really sorry that you had to go through that. I cannot imagine trying to be nice to someone, have them sit on my section, have them smoke my habli, be super patient with them, have them try to kick me off my own section, and then when they fail, they then go to call me a rat, a clock chasing whore, and this and this. My feelings would be so hurt. My feelings would be so hurt. But anyway, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next episode. Bye.